Nobody thought this was possible. Two players, born 1 year apart, starting their 6th FIFA World Cup together. Lionel Messi, Cristiano Ronaldo. This has never happened in football history. Not once, not even close. Let that sink in. Their World Cup story started in 2006. They were teenagers then, basically. Young, hungry, and nobody was calling them the greatest yet. 20 years later, they are still here. Still playing. Still at the biggest tournament on earth. In theory, elite footballers peak somewhere between 27 and 30. In practice, these two have somehow ignored that completely. Here is where it gets interesting. 6 World Cups sounds like a number. It is not just a number. To play 6 World Cups, you need to stay fit, stay selected, stay relevant, and stay better than everyone else in your country for 2 full decades. Most players get 1 World Cup. A good career gets you 2, maybe 3. Zinedine Zidane played 3 and is considered one of the greatest ever. Pelé played 4, and people still talk about it like it was a miracle. Messi and Ronaldo have played 6. Let that sink in again. And neither of them showed up just to collect a medal and wave goodbye. Messi is still Argentina's most important player. Ronaldo is still Portugal's captain. These are not ceremonial appearances. These are 2 men who genuinely believe they can win. That is either inspiring or slightly terrifying depending on how you look at it. You know the type. Now here is the part people are not talking about enough. This is almost certainly the last time. For both of them, Messi will be 42 by the 2030 World Cup. Ronaldo will be 45. Even by their standards, that conversation is over, which means every match you watch at this tournament involving Argentina or Portugal is a match you will never get back. The next time a World Cup comes around, this chapter is closed permanently. This sounds simple. It is not, because football debates are built on who is better. That debate has defined the last 2 decades of the sport. Every goal, every trophy, every big night added a new layer. But 2026 does something different to that argument. It does not settle it. It reframes it entirely. The question is no longer who had the better career. The question is who gets the better ending. And endings in football are brutal. They are either glorious or they are painful. And there is very little in between. Argentina are the defending champions. Messi already has his World Cup. He lifted the trophy in Qatar in 2022, and the argument, for many people, was settled that night. But Ronaldo is still searching. Portugal have never won a World Cup. This tournament is his last realistic chance to change that. Whether you like it or not, that narrative is going to follow every single Portugal match this summer. One of them will go home before the final, maybe both. That is the brutal reality of tournament football. But whoever goes furthest, whoever has the better tournament, whoever scores in the bigger moments, that is the last chapter being written right now. Live in real time. You are watching history. Not the kind of history that gets explained in a documentary 20 years later. The kind you can actually see happening. Do not look away. If this channel covers football in a way that actually makes sense, subscribe. New videos dropping through the entire World Cup. You are welcome.